So let's go into our Wuji stance. Feet about shoulder width apart. Facing comfortably forward. Knees relaxed, just slightly bent. Bring the hips forward just a bit so the tailbone points towards the floor. Feel like the top of the head is being lifted upward, elongating the spine. Bring the chin down and in just a bit. Let the shoulders drop down and forward. Let the arms come away from the body just slightly. Let them just hang. Breathing in and out through the nose. Nice deep abdominal breathing. So as you breathe in through your nose, let your abdomen expand, pulling the breath all the way down. We pause. And then with the exhalation, the abdomen compresses back towards the spine, pushing the breath up and out the nose. And then we pause again before the next inhalation. And just take a moment to focus on the breath. Let all your other thoughts just drift away. Begin to feel your feet on the ground. Feel that connection to the earth. Feel it connecting all the way down to the center of the earth, while the earth rises up to support you, to merge with you. A couple of nice, deep, long, slow breaths. Let's start working from the bottom up. Let's open up the energy pathways. Saturday we talked about the meridians. So we're going to just tap down the outside of the legs, up the inside of the legs, into the quad, into the center of the body, and following the dime, the belt channel, we come around to the kidneys, back down. Again. One last time. Give the kidneys a nice rub. Come down to the outside of the knees. And tap on the outside of the knees. Tap on the inside of the knees. Tap behind the knees. Put your palms just above the kneecaps so the fingertips are on the kneecaps. And just kind of give a nice rub, build some friction. And come to a stop. Try to feel the energy coming out of the palms, the loud gong points, filling the knees with a beautiful, loving energy. Bring the knees forward, around to the side and back, turning some circles here. You go back, don't lock the knees out. Make the circles only as large as you're comfortable. As with all the postures, you want to stay within your comfort zone. Never want to feel any pain or discomfort. If you do, just limit the motion. One more time around, then we're going to reverse. Good, and come to a stop. And we're going to bend from the knees, not the waist. And as we bend down, our hands are going to go so our fingers point at each other. So as I go down, the elbows come down, the fingers point at each other. Go down again, only as far as comfortable. One more time. Good. Bring the feet fairly close together so the knees touch. And circle the knees in one direction together. One more time, then you're going to reverse. Reverse direction. Come around one more time and come to a stop. Again, give a nice rub. And then just stop for a moment. Again, see if you can feel the energy coming out of the palms, filling the knees. Good. Come up to the leg crease, the quad. Bend it a little bit so you can actually feel the crease here, and then tap along that crease. Opening up the leg gates. And slow it down. Put your hands on your hips. Feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more, so you're nice and stable. We're going to push our hips back to the side, forward and around. So this is all entirely out of the hips. Turning a nice circle here. Trying not to move the head and the shoulders. One more time around, then we're going to reverse. Good. Slow it down to a stop. Going from hip circles to waist circles. So here we are going to move the upper body. So we're going to lean forward, then to the side, around, not too far back, and around to the front. Just turn nice big circles here. One more time around, then we're going to reverse. Go the opposite direction. Couple more. Slowly come to a stop. Good. Let's tap in the center of the chest, up and down on the sternum. Nice deep breaths here, in through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big sigh. Stimulating the Ren meridian, reception vessel. One more nice deep breath. Good. Bring your hands up and just start flopping the wrists up and down. Now side to side. Now turn circles. Doesn't matter which direction, we're going to reverse in a second. Try not to use the whole arm. This is primarily out of the wrist. And reverse. Good. Drop the arms down. Go to a wider stance. And just let the arms swing side to side. And slow it down, come to a stop. This time we're going to do kind of the opposite. We're just going to go in and out. As you go out, though, really try to open the chest. As you come in, bring the shoulder blades apart. So feel the shoulder blades compress here, chest open. Shoulder blades open, chest gets compressed or closed down. Breathe in as you pull back. Breathe out as you come forward. One more time each side. Or, sorry, whatever. Good, slow it down. Pinwheel, arms. One side and then the opposite side. So we're kind of going, as one goes up, the other goes down. Turn from the hips so that as the arm goes out, you're pushing it out. You're using less of your muscles in your arms. Just trying to get the ball and socket in your shoulder to move without using this, without making it as easy as possible. Sorry. One more time, then we're going to reverse. And slow it down. Owl looks back. So the thumbs are pointed towards the back as we start. As we go to look over one shoulder, doesn't matter which one, we're going to rotate the thumbs and then the entire arm the opposite direction, up and back. Then we come to the middle, and then we look to the opposite side. Breathe in as you come to the middle. Breathe out as you go to the side. One more time each side. Go back to the middle. Lift the arms up now. Left palm up, right palm down. Look at your right hand. As you go, turn your head to look at the left hand, the hands reverse position. Back and forth, turning the entire arm. Remember to stay in your comfort zone. Don't push this. Be very gentle on the neck. Experiencing any discomfort, either limit the movement or just visualize doing the movement. One more time. Back to center. Bring the arms up. And bend from the knees, not the waist. And just bring the arms up and down. Breathe up, breathe as you go up, breathe out as you come down. One more time. Good. Bringing down the heavens. Breathe in as you gather energy in the palms. Pause and breathe out as we push that energy down through the top of the head, down the torso, down the legs, into the ground to be recycled. Twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in, bring the energy up from the soles of your feet, up the legs, up the torso, to the chest. Bring the hands, palms facing the head, to the left shoulder. Look at that outside palm. As you turn your head to look away, the palms turn outward, pushing from the heels of the hands and push away. We breathe in as we look at that palm coming back at us. We pause. We breathe out as we push the heels of the hands, pulling the fingers back slightly, looking to the horizon over the right shoulder. Dragon spreads its tail. One more time. Push out. Bring it into the chest. Breathe out as we push that energy down to the ground to be recycled. We pause. We gather fresh energy. Bring it up the torso to the right shoulder. Looking at the right palm, we turn away and push away. Breathe in as it comes back at you. Breathe out as you push it away. One more time. Then we bring it back into the chest. Send it on down. Good. Bring your hands behind you, palms together, fingertips pointed down. Put them only as high up as you comfortably can. Pull the shoulders flat back just a little bit, opening the chest. Drop the chin to the chest. Just breathe gently. Let the muscles in the back of your neck relax, stretch out. bring the chin around until the ear points towards the left shoulder. And just let the right side of the neck stretch out. Again, it should just feel like a comfortable stretch. Shouldn't be any pain or discomfort. Good. Roll the chin to the chest. Relax just a moment. And then roll so the ear's now pointing towards the right shoulder. Still standing upright, we're not leaning. Feel the stretch all along the left side of the neck. Chin to the chest. Drop the hands down, shake them out. Bring your hands around in front of you, twist them around, and then palms up, feeling the stretch all on the inside of the arms. Then bring the fingers together to the thumb, forming what we call bird's beak. Then pushing the fingers towards the body. Keep the chin down on the chest. Feel the stretch all down the inside of the arm, the inside. Just drop the head to the right side just a little bit. Do a little more stretch here. Chin to the chest, then ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest, drop the hands down, shake them out. Good. Now taking the hands, pushing backward and turning the thumbs down and back a bit. So now we're getting the stretch all down the yan side or the outside of the arm. At the chin of the chest. Drop the shoulder, drop the ear to the left shoulder. Drop the chin to the chest, relax just for a moment there. And again, turning the thumbs down and back, put your ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Let the arms release. Let the head just kind of hang for a moment. Shake out the hands. Good. Very gently turn the head side to side, just like you're saying no. Look back over the shoulder, only as far as comfortable. Don't do this fast, slow it down. Feel the stretch, be mindful of the movement, of the feelings of stretching. One more time each side. Good. Now, since we did no, we're going to do yes, but be very gentle, very careful. You don't go back too far. So we're not looking way up here. That's not good. Just kind of move gently up and down. Just get some movement here. We're not even getting much of a stretch. As things loosen up, you can bring the chin closer to the chest. Bring the head slightly back, but not all the way back. Good. Let's do golden cock pecks the rice. So the key here is lead with the chin. So the first part of it, the chin goes up and forward. Feel the stretch all the front of your throat. And in the on the neck. And relax, bring it down to neutral. Now the chin goes down and forward. Now you should feel much more stretch in the back of the neck. Breathe in, come back to neutral. Breathe out as you go up. Breathe in as you come to neutral. Breathe out as you go down. One more time each. Good. Hold up to heavens. Interlace the fingers as you breathe in, bring the energy up the torso. The hands rotate in front of the face, palms up. They come up and behind you as you follow them with your eyes. Look forward as you hold your breath. Breathe out as you sweep down. So we pause, we breathe in, bringing the energy up the body. Following with our eyes. We then hold our breath, look forward. Breathe out as you go down. One more time. Good. Presenting the pestle. Bring your feet a little bit closer together because you're going to come up on your toes. We're going to bring the hands up to embracing the tree so the fingertips are pointing at each other. The arms are rounded. Elbows are just slightly bent. Hands are about chest height. Now bring them in a little closer to the body. That's our kind of our starting point. So as we breathe in, we're going to come up on our toes and go out. Breathe out, go flat-footed and bring the hands in. So it's like a balloon expanding and then contracting. One more time. Good. Now we're going to continue, but this time we're going to go to the side. So the balloon expands nice and slow, and then contracts nice and slow. Very slow, controlled movements. Up on our toes as we go out. Go flat-footed as you go down. One more time. Good. Now this time we're going to open and go up. And then bring it down to about head height, about chin height. Again, the balloon expands outward, going up on our toes, and then contracts. One more time. Come down and push the energy all the way down into the ground. Let the arms come to the side and just float up gently. As we breathe in, float down as we breathe out, pausing between breaths. So breathe in, we pause. Breathe out. Pause before we breathe in. Flying. Try not to lift the shoulders. Some people have a tendency to kind of do this, lift the shoulders up the neck. We just want to do the movements that basically the wrists are going up and down and everything else just kind of goes along for the ride. Good. We're going to do one of the crane moves. So we're going to come up about the same height we've been doing, just below the shoulders and down. And we're going to come up full height. Back of the hands come together and then down. Or the wrists, basically the back of the wrists come together. We go back to half height and then full height. One more time, each. Good. Now this time we're going to come all the way up and we're going to let the wrists cross and palms turn outward and push upward. And turn the palms so they face down and come down. So palms turn up, they come up, they cross, back of the hands come together, we push upward. Palms turn down, we breathe out. So we breathe in. Extra stretch here on the pause, breathe out. Pause, gather fresh energy, bring it up. Equal. Now on the next one, we're going to come all the way up. Instead of pushing up, we're going to kind of just wiggle side to side and then down. So breathe in, wiggle, and breathe out. Good. One more time. And down. Good. Step out to a little bit of a wider stance. Place the right hand palm down, left hand comes up the center line of the body, palm up, push them apart. Breathe in as the back of the hands cross, pinkies facing the body. Breathe out. So breathe in as we go up, as we separate. Breathe out as the back of the hands cross. Connecting heaven and earth. Good. And this next one, you're going to come up and then turn to the side opposite the arm that's up. Back down and then turn. One more time each side. Good. Come back around. Bringing down the heavens again. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring the hands right around in front of you. Fingertips pointing at each other. Arms nice and rounded. Chest height. Drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, let everything just relax. Try to feel the energy coming out of the fingertips, connecting, filling that space that's inside the arms. Breathe out as you turn to the left. Pause. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Breathe out as you turn to the right. Back to center. Try to relax the shoulders. Small movements. If you feel any tension, to get rid of that tension. One more time each side. Come back to center. Drop the hands down to lower, embracing the tree. Just take a couple of breaths here. Let's go right into repulse the monkey. So you're going to reach back with your left hand. Scoop up the energy, bring it into the head, and take energy that no longer serves you, send it down the arm and out the fingertips. And the other hand scoops back. So we breathe in as we gather energy and bring it into the head. We pause, we breathe out as we send the energy to be recycled down the arm and off the fingers. One more time each side. Good. Bring down the heavens again. Good. Sinking the chi. Let the hands float up on the sides. Come around to basically embracing the tree. Pull it into the chest and then down. So we breathe in all the way into the chest. We breathe out as we send it down to the earth to be recycled. One more time. Push it down to the ground. Just hold that position for a moment. Bring your hands up so that one palm is over the lower dantian, the other hand is over the heart. And just feel that connection. Take a deep breath in, and then when you breathe out, Switch hands, just let one float up, the other float down, and switch positions. So balancing heaven and earth. Nice deep breath in, breath out, drop both hands down, palm in palm, thumb touching. Monk holds the pearl. Feel all that energy coming through that triangle right into the lower dantian. Make sure to relax the shoulders. Bring the feet together. Leave the right palm up at the bottom. Left palm floats up, gathering energy. Thumb and first finger separate as the thumb then points towards the center line of the body as it comes down. Get to the bottom, we switch, we breathe in. Pause, breathe out. Centering. Balancing the energies of the three dantians. One more time each side. Finish with one palm over the other, either by interlacing the webbing of the thumbs or holding at the wrist. Just feel all that energy coming out of the palms, filling the lower dantian, and then spiraling down your legs and up your torso as your body relaxes, it rocks and sways as the energy moves through your body, removing any darkness, any energetic stagnation or blockages, dispelling negative thoughts and emotions. Feel every part of your body is filled with this warm, loving light. And let that light expand outward, encasing you in a protective cocoon. And while you float weightlessly inside this cocoon, become aware of what it feels like to be safe, to be healthy, to be at peace. Take a deep breath in, gather those energies, those feelings, and take them with you for the rest of the day. Thank you.